Welcome to another edition of Man Basics 101. And today is going to be a very interesting discussion. I was sitting back and I'm thinking, we got fall coming up, we've got dressing, we got styles, we got different things that people are trying to do with their appearance, and I'm still seeing some fashion no-nos. I'm still seeing some things that as men we should not be doing. So I thought, I said, you know what? I need to cover, I need to talk about some things that we should just not be doing. And I'm going to make this part one. We're going to cover some 5 basic issues that I keep seeing that we no longer can do. Not as men, anyway. So we need to stop. So let's get right into it. Suspenders with a belt. Men, suspenders with a belt. Does that make sense? The key to wearing suspenders is because depending on who you are, obviously you have a little bit more belly area. The pants aren't quite holding up. They're not in a position to where the belt is effective unless you wear your pants up here. And I don't even have to cover that. We know that's all. So you put the suspenders on to keep your pants up. So if the suspenders are doing the job that the belt can no longer do, what's the belt for? Don't wear the belt. I know there's a lot of older men out there and they want to rock this. Stop. Stop. Suspenders, no belt. Belt, no suspenders. Not the two together. You're canceling each other out. You're canceling each other out. Stop it. Number 2, gym shoes and a suit. They're called gym shoes, sneakers, running shoes, whatever you want to call them. They're gym shoes. This does not belong with a suit. I don't care if it's brown. I don't care if it has a nice dark blue, black tone to it. This, my friends, is a gym shoe. It's made for casual gear. That's why you wear a suit. That's why you wear gym shoes. You wear these when you want to run around. You wear these when you're wearing casual gear. Don't wear these with a suit. They don't go together. Suit, go with dress shoes. Which takes us in to number 3. Dress shoes with the casual outfit. Why? Why? They're dress shoes. They're supposed to be with a suit. Now, just to show you. Now, this is not my thing versus somebody else's thing. This is just, let's make common sense. You're wearing jeans for a reason. Even if you're dressing up a little bit and you want to wear jeans and you got a collared shirt, okay, cool. They have casual, dressy shoes for that. They have things that you can wear for that. Just like with the gym shoes and trying to wear a suit, maybe trying to say that, oh, I need comfort. Maybe I'm older. Maybe I have foot issues. You can go to Skechers. They make lots of dress shoes. They have a nice insole that's very comfortable. Slip-ons. No Velcro. We'll talk about that too. Maybe you can't bend over. I get it. But they have things for that. If me and you was a man, my boy was going on, man. Hey, oh, watch out. And we started to run and I hear you clicking. Pause. Why are you... No heel shoes with jeans. Unless you're wearing combat boots. Unless you're wearing cowboy boots, then you can do that. That's a whole different look. But when you rocking jeans and a shirt, especially a sports shirt, a hoodie, and I look down and you got some dress shoes, give me your man card. Give me your man card. Number 4. Let's just look at it. The Mandal. The man sandal. Now, there's a difference You have your slide-ons, you have your Jordans, you got your Adidas flip-flops, you got your thong. I get it. Those okay. Got it. But the mandal, what is a mandal? A mandal is a sandal that takes up 50% or more of your shoe. That's a mandal. I had somebody come to me, oh, Leroy, but they're so cute. I love them. I put all my little boys in them. Yes, this is man basics, not boy basics. Mandals, 10 and under, 60 and above. And I'm barely giving you 60. Anybody in that mid range that are putting on mandals and you only 30, 20, my God, please don't. Let's not even act like in 20s you're putting these on. 30s, 40s, 50s, and you're putting on mandals, and even worse, putting a sock on with the mandal. I don't understand. It's like, let me see. It's like you've been in jail forever. You've been in 10, 15 years. And they say, Leroy, we're going to release you. You're out of jail. You're free. Be yourself. And you're like, oh, I'm free. I get to go home. Oh, by the way, you're on house arrest. You got to stay inside your 1-bedroom apartment. I'm not free anymore. So same thing. What's the point of a sandal? It's to put on a shoe. You have on a shoe. It's confined. It's hot outside. Maybe you've been at work all day. You take that shoe off. You want your dogs to breathe. You want your toes to be themselves. And what do? You take them from prison of being in that shoe all day, in that boot, whatever the case may be, and you throw them inside of a mandal. I want you to be free, but yet no. And then on top of it, you put a sock on them. Then what's the point? Don't let me out of one confined space to trick me into thinking I'm free and put me in another one. If your toes could talk, we'd have some problems. The mandal. Act like you've never heard of it. If it's in your closet, get rid of it. I'll point you to a different way. There's many options out there. Let your boys breathe. You know what? Let's go back for 1 second. Now, I'm not a stereotype type dude. But to my chocolate men out there who are wearing flip-flops, which is what you're supposed to, wear a nice sandal. All my vanilla brothers, they throw on the same sandals and they let their dogs breathe. Let the feet be free. Let the toes wiggle out. And they can have some of the most jacked up feet in the world, but they will wear them feet. They will wear them sandals out. But my dogs, my men out there, I've seen some of you put on flip-flops, even thong flip-flops, and still put on a sock. Why? Are your feet that jacked up? Are they that bad? I know people that get their feet done to get a pedicure, which we should be doing. Get your boys up to par. Now summer's gone, so it's leaving, so you got some time. But come next spring, come summer, get the boys done. And then you still putting socks on top of it? It's 90 degrees. Why in the world are you smashing that sock in between your toes and still putting on the flip-flop? Common sense, people. Put on a shoe. Put on a shoe. You look crazy. Number 5. When is this going to end? When is this going to end? Are we still sagging our jeans? Is that something that's still done? Why? Why? I don't understand. I've polled females. I've asked. And I thought the main thing as a man is to do things that attract women. I have not found one yet that says, oh, hey girl, hey, look at that. I can see his crack. No, no, no one wants to see your crack. Have you ever looked up the word crack in the dictionary? It's never a good thing. When someone has a house and they have a crack in the foundation, that's not a good thing. When someone has their ugly feet out in a sandal and you see cracks in the heel, never a good thing. When you have a crack in your windshield, never a good thing. No one wants to see your crack. And men are still doing it. Whether you believe that it started in jail and it was made to say that that's my man and that's easy access, whether you believe it or not, it's not a good look. It's 2017. Boys drink milk, and when they become more mature, they move on to solid foods. It's just like the Mandal. Boys do one thing, men do others. Men do not sag their pants. That's why they make that glorious thing that we mentioned earlier, a belt. You know, I'm out. I can't even talk about that. So that's it. 5 simple things that we need to stop doing, that need to be addressed, that needed to be looked at. If you have any comments, if you like the video, please write them below. Subscribe. Let me know. Are there any females out there that actually like sagging? Are there men out there that love Mandals? Please let me know. Write in the comments. I'll talk about it. We'll discuss it. We'll make another video about it. Until then, and as always, if you ever lose your way, I'll point you in the right direction.